Greetings, thou who hast dared to cross the threshold of the ordinary in search of the hidden truth. Welcome to Aleister Crowley's Diary, this digital sanctuary where words take flight, symbols come alive, and the veil of illusion begins to tear, revealing the hidden stars of thine own soul. Here we offer no dogma, but keys. We impose no belief, but ignite torches in the darkness of unknowing. If thou feelest something stirring within thee, a restlessness, a calling, then thou art already on the path. So subscribe to this channel now. Yes, thou seeker between shadow and light. Click that button as one who signs a subtle pact with the mysteries, and may each new video be unto thee as a tarot card drawn at random, but never by chance. The beast salutes the initiate, and may thy will be done on earth as it is in the heavens. Greetings, O you who dare to tread the hidden paths of eternal knowledge. Today you are invited to journey with me into the depths of one of the most powerful grimoires in Western history, the Key of Solomon. It is not a mere relic of ancient superstitions, but a portal between the worlds, a code of communication between the microcosm and the macrocosm, between the spirit and the matter. A compendium of magical wisdom, a manual of rituals, and a mirror reflecting the relationship between man and the invisible powers of the cosmos. This is a full dive with the richness of detail that you, sincere seekers, deserve. The Clavicula Salomonis, or Key of Solomon, is a grimoire whose origin dates back to the 14th and 15th centuries, though many of its contents derive from even older traditions, Babylonian, Egyptian, Greco-Roman, mixed and refined by Kabbalistic hands. Supposedly attributed to King Solomon, the legendary Hebrew monarch who is said to have received from the Almighty himself the ring that gave him dominion over angels and demons. This book is, however, an anonymous work, more likely a compilation written by medieval occultists with vast hermetic knowledge. It is not a book of spells in the vulgar sense, but a complete magical system. It teaches not only how to summon invisible intelligences, but also how to prepare the soul and the physical environment to do so with effectiveness and safety. It is a work about spiritual authority, ritual discipline, and the hidden structure of the universe. Traditionally, the work is divided into two main books, each with precise thematic subdivisions. Book 1 deals with the spiritual preparation of the magician and the rituals of invocation and conjuration. It includes instructions on fasting, purification, clothing, divine names, psalms to be used, and step-by-step procedures to summon both angelic and infernal spirits, always under the authority of the Most High God. Book 2 focuses on magical instruments, their methods of creation, the appropriate days and planetary hours, seals, talismans, and Kabbalistic figures. It also addresses the different types of spirits and how to work with astrological influences. It is a guide to both spiritual and material alchemy, where each tool corresponds to a cosmic archetype. No magical operation can occur effectively without the proper purification of the operator. The Clavicula is strict on this point. One who wishes to command spirits must first master themselves. A period of purification is recommended, which includes fasting for 3 days with food reduced to unleavened bread and consecrated water, ritualistic baths with sacred herbs like hyssop, rue, rosemary, and myrrh, each plant being a symbol of astral cleansing and vibrational resonance, daily recitation of psalms and prayers in Latin or Hebrew, especially Psalm 91, the Shield of the Most High, Psalm 51, of repentance, and invocations to divine names, YHVH, Adonai, Eheh, Agla, sexual purity, total abstinence during the days preceding the operation, night vigils, especially during the corresponding planetary hours of the spirit to be invoked. Personal consecration with white garments, symbols of humility and righteousness before the Lord of Spirits. The grimoire demands that the magician craft their own instruments, not as an artisan, but as a priest and alchemist, consecrating each one according to the prescribed rituals. Ceremonial dagger, a thame, with a virgin blade used to trace the magic circle and command spirits. Its consecration takes place under the sign of Mars. Magical wand, made of almond wood, hazel, or pomegranate, used to direct astral energies and give orders to spirits. It must be cut on the day and hour of Mercury with sacred formulas. Pentacle, a circular talisman containing the names of God, Hebrew letters, and planetary symbols. It serves as a shield against negative influences. Magical sword, a symbol of the magician's supreme authority, used in greater rituals of evocation. Incense burner, used with sacred resins such as frankincense, benzoin, and storax, perfumes that please the spirits and purify the environment. Magical circle, drawn with chalk, charcoal, or sword, containing words of power, psalms, and angelic names. It is the spiritual fortress where the magician remains protected. Each instrument must be crafted in alignment with planetary cycles. For instance, the wand under Mercury's influence, the dagger under Mars, the magical mirror under the Moon. These are complex diagrams that concentrate the vibrational essence of the entities or forces the magician seeks to work with. They are composed of divine names, often in Hebrew, planetary symbols, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, mystical letters, crosses, circles, triangles, and Kabbalistic combinations. They are drawn on virgin parchment, sheep's skin, or metals corresponding to the planets, gold for the Sun, silver for the Moon, copper for Venus. Each talisman must be created on the appropriate day and planetary hour during the waxing moon for works of construction, or waning moon for destruction or banishment, and consecrated with fumigations, prayers, and fasting. The Key of Solomon teaches that spirits must be called with authority, not fear, and always with respect for the divine hierarchy. The standard ritual sequence is: draw the magic circle, delimiting the sacred space, purify the environment with incense and consecrated salt, Consecrate the instruments and place them in their appropriate directions. Recite the opening prayers, calling the names of God. Present the Spirit's seal and chant the specific conjurations. Request the Spirit's manifestation with clear and firm instructions. Give thanks and release the Spirit, always closing the ritual with gratitude and protection. The text acknowledges various classes of spirits, organized into hierarchies: angels and archangels, rulers of the 7 planets, divine messengers and protectors of the soul, elementals linked to earth, gnomes, water, undines, fire, salamanders, and air, sylphs. They are more unstable and require control. Infernal spirits, not demons in the Christian moral sense, but dense intelligences ruled by princes like Baal, Asmodeus, and Astaroth. Familiar spirits, entities that can accompany and assist the magician once won through pact or purification. All must be called in the name of the Most High and never outside the circle of light. The work warns, one who seeks only power or revenge will find torment. Practice without noble purpose leads to spiritual obsession, madness, or ruin. The true magician operates as a servant of the light, never a manipulator of the darkness. The Key of Solomon is not a toy. It is a tool of transmutation. Each seal can liberate or imprison. Each word of power can create a temple or open an abyss. The Key of Solomon is one of the most complete works of ceremonial magic ever recorded. Its influence echoes through orders like Golden Dawn, the Ordo Templi Orientis, and grimoires like the Ars Goetia, the Heptameron, and the Book of Abramelin. It is the structural foundation of the entire Western occult edifice. Let this knowledge not serve as a plaything of vanity, but as a lamp for your journey in the night of the soul. For each seal is a door, and each word of power is a key that can open or destroy the inner temple. Be wise, vigilant, and humble before eternity, for the true throne of Solomon lies within the heart of the initiate. Now, as the last flame of the candle fades into the darkness, the veil closes once again. But remember, my dear seeker, the path does not end here. It stretches beyond the words, beyond the shadows, into the depths of the eternal mystery. If this knowledge has resonated within your soul, return whenever the desire for wisdom calls you. Until our next meeting, may the path of light be your guide, and may the secrets of the infinite reveal themselves to you, little by little, like the unfolding of a dark flower. Farewell for now, and may the search never cease.